How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG TV Reviews, and this is my review for your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, Season 1, Episode 5, The Unicorn Unleashed. Okay, guys, so as we're going here, okay, I am trying to get these reviews out as quick as possible before Daredevil Born Again starts. So bear with me, please. I will get them out before that starts. I think that starts next Tuesday, the 2nd. But we'll see. We'll see. Don't worry about any of that. Enjoy this review. Let's get right into it. So we have A, B, and C storyline going in this. We have our beautiful muscle mommy, Mila Mariska, or Roxanne Volka. I think it's Mila Mariska, played by Sarah Nakahorny. So she was the muscle mommy that bailed out of the Russian car. She was the wild card. And she bailed out and she took money to where we found out that it's Dr. Otto Octavius, Doc Ock, who is selling technology that he created or procured from Norman Osborn, Oztech. He gives her a helmet and a manual. But then he like, after she leaves, he kind of goes off. And this is the C storyline, to where he wants to go after Norman for whatever Norman did to him. We haven't been fully explained what Norman's done to him. And he's kind of weary, like, since you came in here, we need this all cleaned up and all that shit. And so that's our C storyline. Our B storyline is that Lonnie Lincoln is failing in school, not coming to practice for the basketball team, and is pretty much fucking up left and right. We get to a point with Lonnie in this episode where there's a dust-up between the Scorpions and the 605 boys, or whatever Lonnie Lincoln's team is called. I did want to point out something, that Bulldozer, the guy that's in Lonnie's gang, he has a little Bulldozer medal on, because it's kind of really hard to tell these guys apart, and I think it's because of the animation. I don't think it's because of the thing alone. I think it's because of the animation. Is played by Big E Langston from WWE. I thought that was kind of cool. Big E's getting some voice work. I mean, he is retired and I don't think he can wrestle anymore, but it's cool to see him getting some voice work. So we get to this big dust up, and the leader of the Scorpions, Gargan, is going after Big Dom with a knife, and Lonnie just tackles the shit out of him, and Lonnie gets stabbed in the arm. So they're back. The dust up, it gets dirty, and then like cops come, and so they break up everything and they get back to their hideout. This is where Lonnie gets his nickname, Tombstone, which is kind of cool because Lonnie Lincoln's Tombstone in the comic books. So like, it's kind of cool. Where are we going with this character? It's really dope. I like it. Let's see where this is going. Our A storyline: Spider-Man, dealing with these super powered villains, is having a tough time. Now that Harry is in the chair, he's having some issues. He really doesn't know how to stop the unicorn, who's our muscle mommy with the helmet. She shoots a laser out of her helmet. They find Spider-Man. They figure out one of the weaknesses of Spider-Man's weakness, and is that his main goal is to protect. So she can use that to his advantage, and she had broken out her people earlier in the episode, and she was going to blast the big Russian guy, and he steps in the way. Like, he steps up to her, and he's like, you were going to kill me? And she's like, no, don't worry about it. And he was going to save you. And you don't tell me what to do. I'm this X, Y, and Z. and he takes her helmet off, and ultimately Spider-Man can get the upper hand. They get the handcuffs, and Spider-Man's like, hey man, you helped me out there. I appreciate that. And he's like, no, you saved my life. I helped you with yours. We are not on the same card. And that's how the episode ends. I thought it was kind of cool. Like I said, we're still getting into... I do kind of think this is a weak episode. It's a cool episode, but it's a weak episode. He's still trying to figure out who he is and what he's going to do. But he's also got Harry and Norman, and he's been being pulled a bunch of different ways. And it's, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I dig it. It was a fun episode. A little weak, but fun episode. Guys, if you enjoyed this review of Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, give me a like, give me a subscribe. Thank you so very much. And I will see you in that next episode. Bye.